Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Kedington News Events Update for September, Part 2. Later, events coming up in October, but first, what you got up to in the month of September. September is the beginning of autumn. As I said last episode, the season of music and mellow fruitfulness. And if you want to catch some music, well, check out the September Update Part 1, and I'll put a link to that in the comments section. Also, there's some more live music coming up next month. I'll tell you about that later. As for the fruitfulness, we go to one of Kedington's oldest events, the annual Horticultural Show. Held at Kedington Church, this is a chance for the people of Kedington to show off what they've been producing in their gardens. As anyone with a garden of their own would know, it's been a bit of a mixed year. A heavy frost late into the spring was quite a hit on the blooming fruit trees of the village, but it seems that what buds did survive did very well when it came time to fruit. Not so many apples, but some of the cookers were huge. Lots of other stuff did well too. If you have your own tomato plants, you've probably had a good year. And of course, the show isn't just about fruit and veg. The flowers were as magnificent as ever. With an especially nice display of roses. And there was a fine array of cooked produce as well. In the junior section, there was a beautiful collection of pressed flowered bookmarks to be seen thanks to Kedington brownies. The number of entries was down overall since several of the regular contestants happened to be away on holiday, but it was still quite a display. Well, that's what Kedington did in September, but what's coming up in October? There's lots of fun this month at the Barnardiston Arms, starting on Saturday the 7th with a quiz night. That starts at 8 o'clock. It's £2 per person and a maximum of 6 people per team. Funds raised will be going towards the building of a memorial to those who died in air crashes around Kedington during World War II, of which there were 5.
As I fell asleep last time.
We also have live music at the Arms this month, as Steve Boyce returns on Saturday, October the 14th. Steve's gigs have become much looked forward to at the Arms. It's a great evening of rock from across the years, and if Bobstock left you wanting more live music in the village, this should do the job very nicely indeed. Entrance is of course free, and the first set kicks off at around 8 p.m. October will mark 1 year since Lana took over the Arms, and it's been a pretty good year. So, they'll be having a 1 year party on October the 28th. That's a Saturday, and it's Halloween weekend. That will be the theme, so do feel free to dress up for it. It all kicks off around 8 o'clock, and there will be a disco with the decks under the skillful hands of Nathan Watts. And, well, that brings us to the end of October in some style. If you want to catch our next episode, that will be out around that time as well. And the easiest way to catch it is to subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Although you could also go to www.kedingtonnews.co.uk, where all new videos appear as soon as they appear anywhere else. And there's a link from there to my Facebook page as well. Also coming up sometime before then, hopefully we'll have the last of the Open Garden special and the Steam Fair special. So, plenty to see, and until then, cheerio.